Welcome back, everybody. As we celebrate the life of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., we are reminded of what he called life's most persistent and urgent question. He asked, what are you doing for others? So perhaps being a mentor is something that you can do for others. Melissa Jones joins us right now with Girls Positivity. This is all about Mentoring Day, which of course is so timely with MLK Day.
It really is. I believe that Martin Luther King Jr. would have loved what we do at Girls Positivity Club. You know, advancing the confidence, inner power, and the self-awareness of every girl, and giving them that feeling of belonging, and having a mentor is one way to do that.
And it's interesting to me because some people might think, okay, so what are the different ways I can mentor? Maybe that requires too much of a commitment. I'm not going to make an impact, but that is certainly not the case.
It is not. There are all kinds of ways that you can mentor. There is informal mentoring where you can simply hang out with a kid, a youth, that you really want to have a positive impact on. And really this can be anything around an activity that you enjoy. Maybe you love cooking and you have somebody who also loves cooking, and you could be a mentor that way, and you teach them something while you're cooking. Or it could be anything, board games, it could be
Isn't it just time?
It really is.
It's time together.
Giving them that space to really feel heard and feel that sense of belonging. And parents all want that for their kids. We want to be mentors in our own children's lives. Right. But we also know that other adults can be, and even young adults can be mentors for that tween age, that teenage. And there are lots of ways to do that.
And I think it's important, speaking as a parent myself, I mean, you need somebody you can look up to, but sometimes when they get to a certain age, mom doesn't know what she's talking about. So you almost need that outside influence, right, who's not directly related to your circle.
And it can be a formal organization like Girls Positivity Club, where we do small group and one-to-one mentoring, where there's a program and a structure. Or it doesn't have to be. It can be informal, where you take an interest in your church group, in your neighborhood, or even in your own family. It could be a cousin, it could be an aunt or an uncle. And really that's what it's about, is really pouring into our kids, especially now with social media. They really need the interaction with people, and it can even be virtual. Some people will think that, oh gosh, well, with restrictions, I don't know what I could do.
That's a good idea.
And you can meet virtually, and you can do art virtually. I've done that with girls. Cooking virtually, like all of it. You can do anything, and really all they want is that space to belong and feel heard and supported in a positive way and encouraged.
And I would imagine that you doing what you do, you see a lot of those positive effects because of it.
Direct positive effects, even from just doing it a couple of times. I had a dad who said, just with her daughter spending 2 sessions with me, I mean, a dad said that, noticed a huge difference.
Really makes such a difference.
Even in the way that, like, they went to a rock wall place and she climbed to the top where she wouldn't have done that before, and he really attributed that to
someone to encourage her, for sure. Melissa, thank you so much for being here, of course, with everything that you're doing. Girls Positivity Mentoring Day. We'll put all the details on lifestylelive.tv.